Good afternoon, I'm meteorologist Nathan Scott. We're cutting in right now because we have a tornado warning that has been issued for Marion County, but also Jefferson Davis County. So once again, we got this tornado warning outlined right here, the flashing red polygon. Basically, we're seeing this bowing segment, and that's a clear indication that this storm system is producing some damaging wind gusts. These brighter colors, that indicates that the radar is picking up debris that the tornado is lofting in the air. That could be leaves, that could be trees, that could be shingles. But the bottom line is that tornado debris signature is now about to move right into Delta, and it's going to get very close to Vicksburg in the next 10 minutes. This could be a significant tornado at this time, cutting right through Delta. Well, if David Hartman was working tonight, he'd be saying, shiver me timbers. But I'm saying, ooh, baby, it is cold outside. And look at this. This is solid ice now, just sleet compacted together. And that's what the side streets look like.
With a look at how it is, I know it's cold, Nathan.
Megan, as expected, with temperatures continuing to fall, all the liquid and slush that we saw this evening has now turned to a solid sheet of ice. This is our parking lot behind the station, and you can see it looks more like an ice rink. I can hear the ice just crackling beneath my feet. And this is what the side streets look like, folks. This is what the overpasses and bridges look like. Hey, guys, we are live here in Fondren. It is Cinco de Mayo, but it's also Fondren's first Thursday. There's a huge party happening at this time. Take a look around.
Nathan, we're in for a hot, humid day today.
Yeah, it's going to be warm. It's going to be humid out there with more moisture in the air. Can't run. There might be an isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Good thing I had breakfast earlier this morning, otherwise we need a bucket. And second of all, the only reason you should be wearing something like that is if you want to scare away a date or if you lost a bet.
Now, I said that David was the person I knew who most anticipated this eclipse, but I feel like you're the second most, and you watched it here.
I'm a little jealous that David got the opportunity to go to the path to totality. But here is what I found around Jackson. You see, those are shadows from the trees. A lot of leafy trees around the station here, and those act like pinhole projectors, so you saw images of the eclipse on the ground. If you look real close, you see that ring around the moon right there? That is called a halo, and the reason for that is because high clouds are made of ice crystals, so as the light goes through those ice crystals, it bends the light and creates that cool phenomenon right there. But with this system fairly close to us, it's going to add some wind energy to the atmosphere, and that's why some of these storms could be on the feisty side and become strong and possibly severe. And basically, tropical systems operate like a cork in a stream. Any little current will steer this system in one direction or another. Right now, it's being controlled by the high pressure in the Atlantic Ocean, but what we're going to be watching is this scooper, low pressure, that's going to be diving its way down to the south and east. That is going to pick up Irma. The question is, how fast does that system work its way down to the southeast? Irma could hook its way into the Florida Panhandle, or it could even go up to the Carolinas. Still a lot of questions on the exact track from this system. Here's the wind gust forecast now. 84 in Key Largo, 90 in Key West. Then you see those numbers jump up to 115 as we head to Sunday morning. And then we've got Hurricane Maria, winds now 85 miles per hour. This system is expected to strengthen into a Category 4 now.
This is 16 WAPT News live at 10, the one to watch.
Good Sunday evening. I'm meteorologist Nathan Scott, and there's quite a light show happening around parts of the area. Check out Live Storm Shield 16 Doppler radar. We've got a solid area of rain and thunder, and there's also the potential of some gusty storms embedded within this line as well. And this continues to shift its way from the west to the east, so everybody for tonight will have a good opportunity of seeing some rain and thunder out there through the overnight hours. First of all, let's zoom in here. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning for you folks in Claiborne County and Jefferson County. There you see that flashing polygon. The reason for that is this cell located right here now getting its way across the Mississippi River and past St. Joseph, Louisiana. Along that line, there could be some winds 40 to 60 miles per hour, and that's going to be affecting you folks in Port Gibson and also Fayette. Take a look at the winds where you see this blue right here. Those are winds about 40 to 60 miles per hour, and winds like that can certainly produce some power outages, bring down some tree limbs, and also maybe even some trees as well. The situation for tonight is pretty much a damaging wind threat, but it's really this one cell. So if you're watching us in Lorman, Port Gibson, Patterson, and like I said, Fayette, be on the lookout. You're going to see some nasty weather over the next I would say 30 minutes to around 45 minutes. The rain extends all the way back out into Texas, so we're going to continue to see showers and thunderstorms now until about 3, 4, maybe as late as 5 o'clock in the morning. But really the severe weather threat is with that line now working its way through Claiborne County and Jefferson County. And that's going to continue to push its way into, say, Simpson and Copiah counties. So also be on the lookout. Let's take a live look outside right now from our South Jackson tower cam. We've been seeing some flashes of lightning, especially from the Vicksburg sky cam. Looks like it's all quiet right now, but the rain is developing across the metro. 84 was the high for today, 67 the low, and rainfall so far at the airport just under a tenth of an inch. 74 is the number right now. Winds from the northeast at 3 miles per hour. Highs on Memorial Day topping into the upper 70s to lower 80s. And what we're seeing right now is going to play a big factor in what we can expect for Memorial Day. So you see the storms spreading their way in here from the west. That's all in advance of a cold front just off to the north and west of us. We also have an upper level disturbance that's swinging its way through Texas. So I think for the most part, Memorial Day, during the morning, still a chance of maybe a few showers or even a few thunder showers, but I think we're going to see a lot of cloudy skies, and it'll be dry. I think we're going to see several hours of dry time for Memorial Day. It all depends on how fast the clouds clear out. The more sun we see through the afternoon hours, the better chance we'll have showers and thunderstorms firing up. Here's what I'm expecting, though. That front is going to stay right over us into Tuesday, so that means keep that rain gear close by. Forecast for tonight, storms moving in and certainly could produce some gusty winds. Also a lot of lightning, lows down into the upper 60s. 83 for the high on a Memorial Day. Chance of some storms, then some sun, and then be on the lookout for some more scattered showers and thunderstorms through the afternoon into the evening hours. And here's 7-day forecast. Unsettled weather on Tuesday with another round of more showers and storms. And then it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. For the most part, it's going to be dry in the morning and then the potential of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm through the afternoon into the evening hours. Not everybody's going to see the rain, but certainly an active weather pattern taking shape. Our next front arrives as we head to next weekend, Scott. So that's why we have a thunderstorm icon pretty much each and every day.
Look at that sucker almost every day for the full next 7 days.
It could be for some locations. Not everybody's going to see the rain as we head into Wednesday through the rest of the week. And then tomorrow, it just depends on how much sun we see. That'll tell us if we're going to have a better chance of storms developing through the afternoon hours.
Well, at least we have a shot of a couple of hours of sun tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
Keep our fingers crossed. All right, thanks a lot.